दिक्तेल रूपाकोट मधुवागढी नगरपालिका खोटाङ प्रस्तुत गर्दछ एसईई तयारी कक्षा।
घरमै बसेर एसईई को तयारी गरौँ। नमस्कार, म शिखर गजरकोटे। एसईई तयारी कक्षा खोटाङको दिक्तेल रूपाकोट मजुवागढी नगरपालिकाको सहयोगमा उत्पादन तथा प्रसारण गरिएको हो। हरेक बेलुका यसै समयमा अङ्ग्रेजी, विज्ञान र सामाजिक विषय सिकाउन विषय विज्ञ शिक्षकहरू आउनुहुनेछ। कोरोना भाइरस संक्रमणको जोखिम बढेपछि स्थगित भएको एसईई परीक्षाको तयारी लकडाउनको अवधिमा पनि घरमै बसेर गर्न सकियोस् भन्ने हेतुले रेडियोबाट एसईई तयारी कक्षा सुरु गरिएको हो। आज अङ्ग्रेजी विषयको सिकाइ रहनेछ। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू अङ्ग्रेजी सिकाउनको लागि तयारी अवस्थामा हुनुहुन्छ। सरस्वती मावि दिक्तेलका अङ्ग्रेजी शिक्षक एलपी राई।
Welcome, dear SE students. I'm in the second episode of English class. Today I'm going to talk about transformations in English. Your SE question consists of 2-mark questions of transformation in number 9. Therefore, I'm going to discuss about it in brief. I hope all my students will listen to it and get assisted in your English preparation and suggest me or give me feedbacks after listening to it. When I went through your English questions, I found 4 types of transformational questions. They are transformation from affirmative to negative, transformation from negative to affirmative, transformation from statement into question, and transformation from questions into statements. Mainly, you are asked transformation from statement into questions. Most often those questions are WH questions, and very rarely or very occasionally you are asked to transform from statement into yes/no questions. Let me begin from transformation of affirmative statements into negative. Dear students, there are different types of sentences. All these type of sentences I am not going to discuss because most often your question consists of statements or assertive sentences. Therefore, I am discussing how to transform statements or assertive sentences into WH questions and yes/no questions. And I would like to beg your pardon. In the first episode, I used totally or completely English medium, and some English teachers, some non-English teachers, some parents, and some students or many students gave us feedback about translating or sometimes briefing these ideas in Nepali as well. So I'm ever so sorry, I'm going to use sometimes Nepali medium as well. While changing statements into negative, students, you have to notice you have to read the questions very carefully. If your question consists of, or if there is auxiliary verb in your question, it is easy to transform it into negative. Is just you can put one not after auxiliary verb, first auxiliary verb, and finish your job. For example, we are talking about English preparation. This sentence consists of one auxiliary verb, are. We are preparing or we are discussing about English preparation. There is one auxiliary verb, are. Therefore, you can use not after are, and your answer, negative answer, will be there. We are not we are not discussing for the preparation of English. We are not. She is working at the hospital. If there is this sentence, you can change it into she is not working at the hospital. We have been staying at home. If you have got this sentence, you can change this into negative. We have not been staying at home. We have been staying at home and we have not been staying at home. If you supply one not negative marker after first auxiliary verb, you will complete your job. It is easy. And one point I would like to remind my students, if you studied or if you listened or if you just go through the chapters of or texts of tag questions, you learn a lot from there, because if there is auxiliary verb in the statement, we can use the same auxiliary verb while supplying tag question. The same rule, the same method is we apply while changing or transforming into negative. Therefore, it is not very difficult, and I hope my dear SE candidates, my dear students definitely will prepare or understand this. And I am not going to dedicate more time on this topic. Another important little serious or a little careful attention the second chapter needs here is statements without auxiliary verbs. When you do not have auxiliary verbs in your question, definitely is you need to pay sincere attention while transforming into negative. Yes, I found some questions when I studied or while going through your question bank. I found some situations, some questions is having no auxiliary verb in them. Therefore, I am going to make them the examples here. Suppose dogs chase cats. Dogs chase cats. This sentence has got only main verb. There is no any auxiliary. Therefore, students have to notice 2-3 factors here. Those factors are whether the verb is in verb 1 form, or the verb is in verb 2 form, or the verb is in verb 5 form. First of all we have to notice carefully. Then we can solve these questions easily. The first one, let me discuss about the first one with examples. Dogs chase cats. The verb is in present simple tense, verb 1. Therefore, you can supply is do not. There is verb 1. Therefore, you can supply do not, or you can use do not to make it negative. Yes, your answer sounds like dogs do not chase cats. Dogs do not chase cats. Our question, our problem was dogs chase cats, and our solution is dogs do not chase cats. They study well. Another example, they study well. Yes, there is only verb 1, no auxiliary verb. Therefore, my students is certainly will use do not study now. I'm sure you will definitely use do not to make negative. Therefore, your answer sounds like they do not study well. They study well is changed into they do not study well. If verb is verb 1, if main verb is verb 1, yes, your answers are made, your answers are created in this way. Next point is what? If the verb is verb 5, if the main verb is verb 5, there is no auxiliary verb and verb is main verb is verb 5. In such a case, is you have to use does not. You have to use does not, and the main verb should be changed into verb 1. For example, his lesson starts on time. His lesson starts on time. This question I have collected from your question bank so that it will make you easy to see the real problem. So far, I believe it. His lesson starts on time. There is no auxiliary verb and the verb is main verb is in verb 5 form, and its answer is his lesson doesn't start on time. His lesson starts on time. His lesson doesn't start on time. Doesn't start. In question there was starts, but in your answer doesn't start only. Yes, if you notice these differences, this one example is enough for many solutions to you. As dear students, another important point is what? Third point I am going to discuss about. When you do not have auxiliary verb in your statement, that is main verb is in verb 2 form and no auxiliary verb. In this case, students have to notice that your sentence is in past tense and you have to supply did not to make negative, and verb 2 should be changed into verb 1. Your examples are collected from your question bank. Listen to them, notice them carefully. My uncle passed away last year. My uncle passed away last year. Is passed away, the verb is past. You don't need to notice other things. Past, just you notice past, verb 2. And how do you change it into negative? My uncle did not pass. My uncle passed away. My uncle did not pass away. Did not pass away is important thing for you. Passed away, did not pass away. Passed away, did not pass away. Yes, if you pay your sincere attention in this tune, it is enough perhaps for you. My uncle passed away and its negative form is my uncle did not pass away. My uncle passed away छ भने my uncle did not pass away मात्रै बनाउनुस्, did not pass मात्रै बनाउनुस्, तपाईको आन्सर करेक्ट भइहाल्छ। यी तीनटा कुरालाई राम्रोसँग ख्याल गर्नुहुनेछ। verb 1 मात्रै रहेछ भने do not गर्नुस्, verb 2 रहेछ भने did not गरेर verb 1 गर्नुस्, र verb 5 रहेछ भने does not गर्नुस् र मेन verb लाई verb 1 गर्नुस्। तपाईले स्टेटमेन्टलाई नेगेटिभमा ट्रान्सफर्म गर्नुभयो। थ्यांक यू फर दिस। Next one. There are other many examples is in your question bank. I have collected real examples from your question bank. Your examples are Susan apologized for his conduct. Susan apologized for his conduct. No auxiliary verb. Main verb is in past tense. Therefore, your answer sounds like this. Susan did not apologize. Susan did not apologize for his conduct. Apologized, past, but did not apologize, present simple verb form. Similarly, there is another example or another problem I have collected from your question bank. That was she had a ewe. She had a ewe. Had verb is used as a main verb here. Had verb is used as a main verb. Therefore, we have to notice it. Had verb is not any auxiliary verb now. It is not any auxiliary, but it is main verb. Is how do we change it into negative? According to our general concept or general rule just now we discussed, is we have to supply did not and had verb should be changed into have, and your answer is complete. Yes, you did your job. You got your job done. Yes, she did not have any ewe. One point here is there is a given in the question or in the problem, and that a has been changed into any here because a generally is used in affirmative form, but while using this in negative form, it is better use any in negative form. Therefore, is a is changed into any. Some additional tips I'm going to discuss about it, about transforming affirmative statements into negative ones. Is I hope my SE candidates are getting something from this. There are some words, especially these words are adverbs of frequency. Those are always, often, sometimes, occasionally, etc. If you have these words in your problem, in your question, is I suggest you to transform the statements into negative in these ways. If you have got sometimes, I suggest you to change into never, because sometimes is affirmative, let's say positive form, sometimes is positive form, but its negative form is never. We are suggested. And if you have got always or usually or often, I suggest my students to use never or seldom in its place. Always, usually, often. Yes, these verbs, these odd verbs, these words, these odd verbs are changed into never, seldom, etc. Next one, frequently, generally, words are changed into rarely or hardly. Do remember, please, frequently, generally, these odd verbs are changed into rarely or hardly. And some, every, etc. All these I could not exemplify. I'm ever so sorry, because these are very simple, I thought, so that I did not go to the examples one after the other. And if you find any difficulties, is we are ever ready to solve your problems through different media. I promise it, I'm ever ready now. And at last, some, every are changed into not and any, and some, all, some of, all of, most of, many of, etc. words, if you find in your question, change them into none of. Some of the boys are lazy. If you found some of the boys are lazy, change it into none of the boy is lazy. Some of the boys are lazy. If you found none of the boy is lazy, change it into negative. Yes, all of us are ready. All of us are ready for our SAA. if you have got this in problem, change it into none of us is or none of us are. Both we can use. None of us is or none of us are ready for ACE. We can use in this way. I hope you are getting something from these tips. Finally, I'm going to talk about some additional tips about transforming into negative. Suppose this question is hardly ever solved. Something is better than nothing. This question is hardly ever solved about transformation. Something is better than nothing. Yes, if you go through Google or other media, other sources, yes, you might find nothing is not as good as something. But this is not absolutely correct or final solution to this question. There are some mysteries as well here. And ACE students don't need to face these problems, so I want to keep you safe. You don't need to worry about it. Some other words, if you have got these words in your statements, I suggest you to change them, is to transform them into negative using these words. Some list I'm going to remind you. I want you to listen to it once. Have to is changed into don't have to. Had to is changed into didn't have to. Used to is changed into didn't used to or used not to. Once more. Used to is transformed or changed into didn't used to, did not used to or didn't used to or used not to. And as is changed not as. A goat is as tall as a sheep is changed into a goat is not as tall as a sheep. A sheep is as big as a goat. A sheep is not as big as a goat. Yes, it is changed into negative or transformed into negative in this way. And there are some additional points too. Suppose if you have got had better not, would rather, if you find would rather in your question, its solution is would rather not. And if you have got either or, change them into neither nor. For example, either me or your parents are responsible for your education. Yes, this sentence should be transformed into negative. Neither me nor your parents are responsible for your ACE. Either me or your parents are responsible for your ACE or for your education. Yes, it should be transformed into negative. Yes, neither me nor your parents are responsible for your education. Yes, our job is to make it negative. If you have got either in question, change it into neither. Either of us opened this door. Either of us, any of us it means. Either of us opened this door means door is transformed into negative. Neither of us opened this door. Either of us रहेछ भने, either रहेछ भने neither बनाइदिनु होला. Either of भनेको रहेछ भने neither of बनाइदिनु होला. Would rather रहेछ भने would rather not. Had better रहेछ भने had better not गरिदिनु हो भने तपाईले affirmative statementलाई negative statementमा transform गर्नुभयो correctly and you have completed your job. So, okay. Now, a short point, transformation from negative to affirmative. How you changed from affirmative into negative? My short and to the point reference is go otherwise. If you have got neither nor, change into either or. If there is never, make sometimes. If there is had better not, change into had better, and so on. You can change negative statements into affirmative ones, and I hope you can change negative statements, negative sentences into affirmative ones. Generally, I used statement because you are asked, almost always you are asked statements, assertive sentences, and hardly ever I found other types of sentences in transformation. Therefore, I have used statement or assertive sentence throughout my class. Very rarely you might find instructional sentences is let us go or the like are given in question, but these are very rare. I hope my students certainly got some tips about is transformation from affirmative form to negative form from this session. If any problem, I always invite your suggestion or questions from you. Today is all. Thank you.
कार्यक्रम हो एसईई तयारी कक्षा। अंग्रेजी विषय सिकाउँदै हुनुहुन्थ्यो सरस्वती मावि दिगदेलका अंग्रेजी शिक्षक एलपी राई। आजको सिकाइ कस्तो भयो? तपाईहरूले नबुझेका वा सोध्न मन लागेका प्रश्न छन् भने हरेक दिन बिहान 9 देखि 10 बजेसम्म 9743 094 833 मोबाइल नम्बर फेरि एकपटक 9743 094 833 मा टेलिफोन गरेर जिज्ञासा टिपाउन वा आफ्नै आवाज मार्फत रेकर्ड गराउन पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। कार्यक्रम उत्पादनमा सहयोग गर्ने दिगदेल रूपाकोट मजुवागढी नगरपालिका र खोटाङ सहकर्मी दिलीप खत्रीलाई धन्यवाद। रेडियो सुन्ने तपाईँ सम्पूर्णप्रति हार्दिक आभार। आजको लागि हामी सबैलाई बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार। घरमै बसौं, घरबाटै एसईई को तयारी गरौं।